Am I the a-hole for wanting to tell my stepdaughter that her dad installed a tracking device in the new car he bought for her 18th birthday? I F36 have been married to my husband for 3 years. He has one daughter, Christine. She'll soon be 18 years old, and he's bought her a new car as her birthday gift. Here's the thing. Christine's mom is deceased. She has a good relationship with me. In fact, not too long ago she told me I was like a second mom to her. This of course means everything to me. However, she and her dad don't get along that much. I have to say that he's incredibly overprotective of her but has done things that affected their relationship. Like how he caused her to break up with her ex-boyfriend after he got diagnosed with multiple health conditions. Because of that, Christine has grown distant from her dad. For her 18th birthday he wanted to throw her a big celebration and buy her the car she always wanted as a way to reconcile with her. They're on okay terms now, but he says he wants to gain back her trust. 2 days ago, I overheard him speaking with a friend of his about installing a tracking device in the new car. I was stunned. I brought up with him later at night and told him how wrong this was. He said it was none of my business, but I told him that if and when Kristen finds out, then there's gonna be troubles. He got upset and went on about how he's just doing this out of concern and protection for her and said it was none of my business whatsoever since I didn't buy the car. I called him unreasonable and said that if he don't back off then I'll tell her at the party and when he hands her the key. He was shocked at this. He called me crazy and said that I shouldn't have been snooping and listening to his private talks in the first place. I said I'd tell her, but he told me to stay out of it since it's his daughter not mine, and that if I wanted to parent my way then I was free to have my own children. This stung because he knows I can't have kids due to infertility problems. We argued about it and I said I'd still tell her. He called me unhinged and said I get no say nor do I have the right to get involved whatsoever. Just stay of it, he kept repeating. I consulted my mom and she agreed it was none of my business. She told me to stay out of it and not try to stir drama and cause scenes. She said I should know better and stay on my husband's side since stepkids are always flippant. I'm torn on this, but I'm still insisting on it. Am I the a-hole? The first comment is not the a-hole. Have you checked your car for tracking devices? If he's willing to do it to his daughter, he's willing to do it to you too. Also, check your phone for any apps you don't recognize. The second comment is not the a-hole. And said I shouldn't have been snooping and listening to his private talks. Said the man to you who just installed a tracking device on his 18-year-old's car. She is legally an adult and should not be tracked without her knowledge. The third comment is not the a-hole. Check your car and devices for trackers/spyware. If he's doing it to her on the sly, he may have probably has done the same to you. It's insanely creepy, violating, and even more concerning is his keep your mouth shut type reaction. Don't walk, run. Preferably leave before telling your stepdaughter everything. Don't do it at the party, and making sure she knows you're there for her. ETA, he actually brought up your infertility issues to win this argument? Run.